It's been a long time. Yeah, hi. Yeah, today I have some time to share with you. So, yeah, suddenly I was determined to hold this talk live streaming. Okay? Yeah, today weather is fine, and I'm supposed to take my dad to a hospital. That's why, so I didn't go to the do. Instead, yes, I had some time to hold their live streaming like this. And so today's topic is about the recent Momotaro families. Why checking the everyone's comment on Momotaro families? Some are still misunderstand about the recent status of the family, or especially for about the Gentaros. Some people say the Gentaros is feels sad, or he is getting abused because he's isolated from his family. Actually, not. Yeah, he's not under stress. And also, as you may know, Gentaros can see Gentaros, and mostly. So in the mornings, so three gorillas, Momotaro, Genki, and Kintaros, stay outside. Um, Older Kintaros in the second room alone, but from basically 11 a.m. So our the three gorillas return indoors, and from around at 1 o'clock, instead Kintaros comes outside. Yep. At the same time, the door is half open. That's why the Gintaros can see each other, right? The, yeah, but on the other hand, I have no ideas when the situation will continue. So he's in training for independence because he's going to become a super bag pretty soon. Yeah, as you noticed, his birthday this December, right? And turned turned 14 years old. Yeah, on average, male gorillas, young gorillas, um, it's the timing to become silverback, right? Then Gintaros need to get used to spending alone. Yeah. I know. You were concerned about the future of Gentaros. To be honest, the zoo hasn't found a partner for him, or and as well as a bachelor group for him. Okay, checking our some comments. Season 50, hi. Hope your first is okay. Actually, no. He got a fractured and sideburn, and he is unable to work alone. That's why. Yeah, I have to take him to the hospital every once a month. Scotland, hi, Dion. How can I pronounce your name? Ginter seemed corn to me. He get to play with Ginter. Lingo, hi. Solak. Okay. Good news. In terms of Genki's health status, Genki, so 7 weeks ago, I found a swollen on her cheek. Yeah, but now, possibly years better and recover from the swollen. Yeah, possibly. Actually, I can't find any swollen on her cheek now, and her appetite is great. Yeah, and unlike her the past, unlike past, she never touches his faces many often. When she was suffering from her taste decade, she was content. She was touching her face in many times, very often, countlessly. Possibly because of the pain. Now, nothing. Hey, yeah, how can I pronounce T? What? Bergenier? How about Annie for guitar? I had to run out last chat. Annie for guitar? Not sure. No any or option announcement yet. Annie, I know Annie turns. Annie, you were celebrated, right? She turned 12, right? Yeah, possibly. This is my personal opinion, but she will stay with her family for at least for another a couple of years. It means Ginta will not be able to be with Annie, and also not sure whether it is possible or not to make them become couple or not. Family is important. Seniors, parents need help. Mm. Okay, so Gunter's words is approaching his father's Momotaro's weight, so 180, 185 to 190. I can't convert to pound though. And now their Gintar's weight is 170, possibly, probably 170, 170. Oh, how can you convert to a pound? 170, 170. Yeah, in the evening time, around 170. Ryan, Lingo, do you have favorites in this group? Yeah, if I had to choose one greeters, I would say Gentaro. Because I was intrigued by his facial expression the moment I met him for the first time 4 years ago. So I would say Gentaro. Dalen, san, konnichiwa. Dalen, hi, konnichiwa. Now is time is 9 10 or 9:15 in the morning in Japan. Gintaro is becoming more master male greeters. Yeah, indeed, indeed. and his routine in the afternoon after coming outside, uh, he taps he taps their glasses, or he shows his slangs to towards visitors. Yeah. Um, Quinteros are same as usual, or nowadays Quinteros doesn't nap beside his mother's Genki, or yeah, napping alone, or playing with his big brother Gentaro indoors. Unlike outside, they tend to play with each other indoors. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know more about the reasons. Some people say that we don't see any place. You're right, but actually, according to their zookeepers, they play hard indoors instead of outdoors. I, Cassie Nerson, 7 Dennis Morse, 7:20 p.m. in the uh, Alabama. I'm here visiting for my 50th class reunion. Whoa, okay. JD, does Hinter eat less food during his second lunch with Ginteros? I'm not sure, not sure, because uh, Quinters can be seen if when he's in the second line. But personal opinion though, I yeah he must be is stealing his mother's food. Lincoln, I waited for Quinter's burst and have loved him since what character. He's also smart, nasty, and so loving to his family. He works on 2 feet. He works like he on the do. I love him so much. Yeah. A season of Philly, or is it possible for Ginter to be in the second land while the rest of the family is in the main enclosures? Yes, yes, it is. But what I'm concerned about is how the zoo will deal with Gintaro during the summer season. So, now is uh, almost rainy season, and so the humidity rate is getting higher and higher. It means in the second one, it's really hard to spend for a longer time because there no window on on the side. So only there's, of course there is a roof, the ceiling. So possibly it really temperature easily goes out during the summer season. So even in the second, so for even for 1 hours, I think it really it hurts. looks like a solar, and it looks like the Momotaro family are in the calmer days. Yes, the guitar on his arm until the ladies show up. He attack her. He attack the glass. Yes, I saw the videos distributed by others channel, right? And again, Charles attacks glass. Yeah, this is also my personal opinion, but that kind of behavior should be banned. Should be banned. Yes, the ladies who browse through lives guitars, try to get attention from guitars, then they were touching the glass window, right? Like this. Hey, guitar, hey, come over here, like that. That's not a good behavior. Yeah, not only for guitar, but also other gorilla or other animals. We have no idea whether it is stressful for them or not. One thing for sure is it is stressful for Momotaro or Genki, not for Genki, Gentaro or Kintaro Zero. I'm glad Gentaro and Kintaro spent time together. Yes, they spend most of their time together. That's why that's why therefore there's one chord that the guitar still um, be s- spending in the second ground, considering Kintaro's mentality. Yeah, Kintaro is still 6 years old, and he loves his big brother Kintaro's warns going to leave his family. Not sure though, but Kintaro will be displaced. Then so the zookeeper is are thinking over about Kintaro's mentality. That way, this situation will last at least for 1 or 2 years. T TL8. I worry if something did happen to Genki, Mutara would be lost and lonely. That they need some ladies. But as you notice, there are not enough gorillas in Japan. Mostly are they're linked on bloodline. So in the bottom line, it is almost impossible to find another partner for Momotaro domestic. Yeah, right. Though transferring your gorillas from other country to Japan is essential, uh, but that's a good challenging issue because Japan, also in Japan, belongs to the other, and there are others do in other countries like U.S., United States, or the UK's. They belong to other or either. Do you know all of their organizations? So, so rearing gold years, how to rear gold years, quite different, quite different. That's why some viewers in the US told me that they would never get involved in the gold years in Japan. Not only are the Mountain family, but also all the gold years in Japan. Shaban troops or Hawk troops. That's the truth. Uh, Greeting from Ontario from Southern California, United States. Hey, Jar, last there's agree all human slapping the glass should be banned. Yeah, I agree. So this is not a fault. This is not their fault. The do um, should is lacked how to behave, right? GD, we have a problem at the Chicago Zoo where the visitor shows the gladiators their videos clean. Oh, that's a really problem, quite a problem. So on occasion, I get a request. Why not like this? Why not show your mobile phone to the Mountain family? It's interesting, isn't it? But I don't think so. I don't think so. So I saw videos of showing someone mobile phone to a girl leader, a silver bag, and they were so the visitor was enjoying seeing the reaction by the silver bag. But such behavior is awful, horrible. Yeah, should be banned immediately. They're wild animal, not dog or cat. Oh, thank you, Solar Camp. Yeah, if you have time and so before leaving this sort of live streaming, sum up the video, please. Like a button, please. Hit the like button. Thank you. Sanders, hi. How is it? Or Gintaro Chan? Gintaro? He's nice. He's well. He's well. So in the morning, he Gintaro spent in the second line, but on the rainy day, he's in the middle room. In the middle room, yeah. There's three rooms is indoors. Far right, far right, main room, and the middle room, and the far left is another room next to keepers areas. And the far left, okay, sorry, far left there is the second room. Mm. And there's a yeah good news for you, everyone. So for the past time, the do have been or encouraging her visitors or viewer to participate in planting trees, saplings. Yeah. Then so nowadays in the closures, a lot of trees are being growing, and like jungle. So compared to the um, a couple of years ago, in the past, there were nothing, just enclosure, just space, and no trees, no saplings. But now, so some saplings were thanks to our saplings from visitors. So no, looks like jungle, yeah. On the other hand, we can't see the gradients clearly, though. But it's inevitable to keep their environment good, right? Mm. Any questions? Yeah, please uh, make a pause if you have a question about me or about the Mountain family. Doesn't matter. And so Gintaro is not coming to the US, so no. Actually, some viewers on my channels are contacted them, and they got a similar reply from them. they said, so we belong to others. Do you know of other organization names? So um, JEDA's policy and our policy are quite different. Therefore, unfortunately, we will never get involved in the go leaders in Japan. Mountain family or Hawk family or Shabani family. Uh, Smith's heart will Ginter be moved to another zoo to partner with a female? Not quite sure. Not quite sure. So, as I mentioned repeatedly, there are no official announcements from the zoo. Mm, all I know is that the current ape, a, ape house will be renovated within a couple of years. Yeah. Then some of the space will be used for the family. So, well, not sure. Anyway, I can't say anything because I haven't got any official announcement from the zoo. They, of course, it will be a possibility that the Gintaro might be moved to another zoo because uh, otherwise he would need to spend alone or mm, so he will be under the same situation like now. He has more room and open sky is needed. Yeah, you mean the second ground, right? The second ground is covered by the wall, and there is of course there is a roof and the ceiling, and so Ginter can see the sky, but mm, the side is not good enough, and possibly during the hot day, humidity is should be quite high. Ginter has to live separately due to aggression. Yes, indeed, exactly. So last year's Ginter's was showing his strength against Momotaro, and actually there was a bit skirmishes between Momotaro and Gintaro. So it's inevitable. It's inevitable to separate Momotaro and Gintaro. Yeah, and so changing to subject, so Kyomasa will be now is in the same situation. Kyomasa and Shabani, yeah. So Kyomasa must be separated from his family soon, within the year. Within the year, yeah. Because Kyomasa on the Shaban trip will turn 13 years old, right? So Kyomasa also is getting bigger and bigger, so showing his strength against his father Shabani, and trying to go beyond his father. So on the way to the age 14 or 15, yeah. So in your same group, in the same troops, um, yeah, either Shabani or Kumasa would get hurt, injured. So same situation on the relationship between Momotaro and Gentaro. This makes a room to expand there suddenly. Actually, there is a so next to the calling enclosures, there is exposure for that these are room called ape house. Now chimpanzee for chimpanzee and other monkey, but within a couple years, it will be renovated, and so the app house and the current enclosure for the Momotaro family, yeah, may be linked, meaning there will be built passageway will be built passageway. So like Montaro or Genki or Kintaro. I'm not sure about the Kintaro, but anyway, they will be able to um, pass through to go to app house and also come back to um, their enclosure from the app house. Sandor Gracier, can you please guys can keep together or a bit for a baby can keep the interaction and again 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 keep again chan and again and Kintaro chan please. I think so, Sandor. I think so. What happened to their old enclosure where Genki and Momotaro lived in? Oh, I'm not thinking that's quite old. Densmores, the app house. You mean their enclosures where Genki and Momotaro lived in, right? Yeah, the enclosure was is really quite old. So yeah, then so thanks to their crowdfunding last year, held last year's. So the zoo and also the Kyoshi and zoo and Kyoshi. I mean, the Kyoshi Zoo is operated by the Kyoshi City, the local government. So they have prepared for the budget for the renovation for the coming for 3 years. Yeah. What time is now? Sorry, I need to check what time. Okay. Okay. In 10 minutes, I have to go. 10 minutes, I'm off to go. Go to yeah, around 10:20s. Yeah, I need to have a lot of add-on to do for my father. And also in the morning, today, this morning, I will take my father to our hospital, and around noon, I'm I'm supposed to visit a nursing farm uh, where my mother is temporarily staying, and in the afternoon, I must attend a meeting with care workers. So far, there has been no contact from Chiber after losing dollars for Gintar to possibly go there. No, nothing. That do haven't made any announcement after Lovers passes away. Oh, so you mean the possibility to Gintaro be moved to the zoo, cheaper zoo? Hmm. Yeah, I know. Or Gintaro is. in terms of owner is cheaper too. So, but I'm not quite sure that that zoo has the final decisions. It's really complicated. Yeah. How are my parents? Not. Oh, sorry. I'm have to go. I'm have to go. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. See you. It is me seeing you and hearing your voice. Remember, take care for yourself. Well, take care for yourself. Oh, thank you. I have to go. And my dad is calling on me. So go. Thank you. Bye.